Welcome if you're new, or welcome back to my channel. My husband and I are weekly cash budgeters on a journey to pay off $55,000 worth of debt. Today we're going to be working on paycheck number 2 of February. We're going to go ahead and get started with my cash wallet, which I did purchase off of Amazon. Oh, I always forget to take my ID out. There we go. So we're going to start with spending, which is getting $30. This is my personal spending money. My husband, I already gave him his personal spending money. Groceries is getting $150. I am thinking about the possibility of having to increase this again because inflation just keeps going. Gas is getting $50. Eating out is getting $75. Miscellaneous is getting $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Animals is getting the usual $40. Household is getting the usual $25. Hygiene is getting the usual $15. That's all for my cash wallets. And when we get to my sinking funds, I have a little story time for you guys. But first, before we get there, we're going to move over to my cash bills. So these are weekly amounts that I'm stuffing, not what the monthly bill is. So the mortgage is getting $250. So it now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 85. $500 in there, which means we are halfway done. Electric is getting $100. My bill did go down slightly because of I live in Florida and I haven't had to use the AC lately, so that's been nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 401. But those summer months, man, they are coming quick, so I'm just gonna keep on stuffing. Cable is getting $50. It now has 100. Phones is getting 50. It now has 50, 150, 200, which means that that is fully stuffed. I can go ahead and pay that bill. 25 is going to daycare. And I need to get this to their after school center because I think next week is the last week they're paid for. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 25, 35, 45, 50. So 150. And then carpool is getting the usual 20. And I still need to give this to my mother-in-law. So 20, 40, 60, 80. Okay, so now for a little story time. We're going to go over to our sinking funds. So as some of you who have watched me before are aware, I have 2 sinking fund binders. I have my cheetah print and my black one. My husband and I went on a date night to a comedy show in a city near us this past weekend, and I purchased valet parking, and where the place was at that we were going, I didn't realize that it was literally like right off the interstate. So I'm literally like pulling my shoes on as the valet is trying to take our car to go get parked. So I was super flustered and unprepared and left my sinking fund binders in plain freaking view in the car. And I didn't even think twice about it because I was so like flustered. Usually if I have to leave them in the car, I don't like to do it, but if I have to leave them in the car, I will hide them under the seat or in the glove compartment or shove them under some clothes in the back seat, like anything to get them out of sight. And I've literally been carrying these around with me I've been cash budgeting for, I want to say like 8 years now, and never once have I had money stolen. But this past weekend, they got into my leopard print binder. And this is the funny thing, you guys. This is what aggravated my OCD so much is, as you can see, there's still money in here. There was over $1,000 in this binder. And they didn't steal all of it. No, what they did is they stole a $10 bill from animals. They stole 2 20s out of car. They stole $160 out of family entertainment, and then they stole $10 out of family photos. So they didn't even steal it all. They just like cherry picked through my envelopes and just stole a couple of bills like here or there. And it made my OCD so freaking mad. And then they didn't even touch my black binder at all. So lesson learned. I've made it 8 years, very luckily with no incidents, and I will not continue the same way ever again. So let's go ahead and get started on stuffing my sinking funds. We're going to start with emergency fund, excuse me. I have to pull up. So emergency fund is getting $50. So this month we've added $100 to emergency fund. I just thought you guys would appreciate my story because, number one, I want you guys to understand you shouldn't do what I do. And number two, because how aggravating would you find it to only have a few bills missing? It messed with my trackers. It literally messed with everything. Animals is getting $20. Birthdays is getting $20. Oh, birthdays now has $30 in it. This is what we've saved for birthdays for this month. If you guys, or you guys will see next week my sinking fund update, what I did with the money that was in here. Car is getting 60, so 50 and a 10. So 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210, 220. Christmas is getting 20 as well. This month we've saved $40 for Christmas. Date night is getting 15. I told my husband that because somebody stole our money, this is why I don't like leaving our house. Family entertainment is getting $200. So this is going to put us over the top. We have some family stuff that we're doing this week. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. So I was actually more annoyed that they stole it out of this fund more than anything, because this money, like, we already knew what it was going towards. We already knew, like, this wasn't here just in case. This was like planned. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 850, 870, 890, 910, 930, 950, 970, 990, 1010, 1030, 1050, 1070, 1080. So it is what it is. Family photos is getting $10, so it'll be back where it was at last week. 10, 20, 30, 5. That's it for our cheetah print binder. in our black binder, starting with gifts. Gifts is getting 15. So gifts now has 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. Health is getting 15. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. House is getting 20. We do still have that Home Depot gift card in there. So we now have 20, 40, 50, 60, 65. Hygiene is getting 10. So hygiene now has 10, 20, 30, 40, $45. Kids is getting its usual 50, 50, 100, 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. $144. L3 is getting 35, 20, 30, and 5. 20, 35. Oh, 20, 30, 35, 40. Man, oh man. Other holidays is getting 15. We're going to start saving for Easter now. So 10, 20, 25. Pantry is getting 10. And that's all it's going to have in there. Phones is getting 10, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75. And then truck is getting 10, and that's all it will have. So that's all I have for you this week. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Don't leave your money in your car, and I hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you next time. Bye.